Hello everyone, my name is Sylarclone and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we just kind of started off the game by waking up on the Endar Spire, which was under attack by a Sith fleet under the Darth Lord Malak. We were able to escape the Endar Spire with its captain Carth Onasi and have crash landed on the planet Taris. After we wake up after Carth watched us sleep, I don't know why he was watching us sleep, but after we awoke, Carth told us what had happened and that we need to start searching for the Jedi that was on board by the name of Bastilla. She possesses the power of battle meditation, which is said to swing the tides of battle in whatever favor she is pulling towards. So that is essentially a very crucial part of this war that's going on in the Republic right now. So the Jedi obviously want her back. Anyone with the Republic wants her back because something like that is quite the incredible turn of events. So we're going to be searching for Bastilla. So, real quick question before I get started for you guys. If you could have one force power, which one would it be? Would you wish to be able to move things across the room? Use force lightning, be able to heal? Would you have battle meditation? Let me know in the comments below. I'd certainly like to know what you guys have been thinking. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. Last time we ended up picking a vibration cell up. So we're going to walk over to this workbench because we can upgrade our melee weapons. So I have an upgradable item. I'm going to use that. Each place can hold 3 different types of upgrades. Bonding alloy and then an energy projector along with a cell. So right now I just have that vibration cell, which will give me some bonus damage. Gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Then it looks like Carth's blaster can be upgraded. And I don't have any of those items yet. So these can hold 4 in the ranged weapons. Keep that in mind. You could pick them up or buy them at stores. It doesn't really matter. Or vendors, I'm sorry. Merchants, whichever you wish to call them. Gonna check my equipment real quick just to make sure I didn't get anything else. Nope, we could check Carth as well since he's with us. And we're then going to get going. We're going to leave our safe hold in this apartment complex and head on out and explore the world of Taris. Yeah, I'm going to have to take Carth, so he's automatically put in. Let's get going.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall.
And we already come to some racism and kind of Class A system. Carth had mentioned when we started off and when we first awoke after he was watching us sleep, really hope he didn't do anything, and that's brutal, that there's a big difference on this world that's segregated, that the upper terrace level is those high-class, wealthy citizens that are privileged and think they're entitled to everything because they have money, whereas in the lower city, we pause the comment, we don't have to worry about it, whereas the lower city, kind of the alien refugees and immigrants, and right now the entire planet's on lockdown, so no one can really get out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna use these grenades right away because they're standing right here. Chuck my grenade, and we get a level up right away. Oh. You didn't die in that blast? Thank goodness. Thankfully, you're here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Well, I hope so, seeing as I just blew them up and let's see, won't someone come searching for the bodies? Don't worry about the bodies, I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should just throw the Sith off track. Really good idea. This guy's been around the block a little wise. I think he's a Duros? Yep, he's a Duros. He's been around the block. He knows what's going on. So we were able to level up right away. So we're going to go ahead and do so. So this time I can upgrade my skills. I'm going to put another point in Persuade. One more in Security. I think we would then put my next 2 points into Treat Injury. Because remember, cross-class skills cost 2 points to level up. Whereas class skills just cost 1. So we're going to put it in the Treat Injury. I feel I'm still going to be taking a lot of damage. And I just got a bonus feat and get a sneak attack level 2. And Carth's still a while from leveling up. You can also level up your NPCs too. So it looks like he's definitely a soldier. It says so right there. He's got a lot of HP. Oh, he dropped a backpack. What's in the backpack? A blaster rifle, another grenade, and some adrenals. Nice. Poison grenade's good too. All right, low security door. We're just gonna kind of pick it.
No problem.
What's here? No problem whatsoever. Dia, who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Sure I can. The game told me I could. It was okay. It gave me the option to either bash down the door or pick it open. I chose to pick it. Sorry,
That's no excuse. You can't just
Sure
go
it
around
is.
barging into people's apartments because you're curious.
Sure I can.
But
It's
at
a
least
video
you're more
game. You
polite
don't
than
understand
that
this.
big
The fourth
Holden.
wall. Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who
Who's
can't keep his
Darvik?
hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Heh.
Too bad I'm the one still
cut that
paying the
bitch.
price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Sure you can. Okay, so here we get the persuade option that's level up in there. So as you see, it even says it's your persuade skill that's being used for it. You can trust me, maybe I can help. Otherwise, it would just kind of go through that one. It looks like 2 is going to be more of a threatening answer, so I'd probably be a little bit on the
Well,
dark
I
side with
suppose you
it.
see
So I get the
that all
success
right,
because I have a high
When I
charisma
cut Holden,
and a
it
high
made him
persuade,
back
so it
off.
doesn't really
It
matter.
also embarrassed him in front of his friends.
Heh,
Holden
embarrassed
was
in
as
front of
spiteful
his
as a
squad.
slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what
Well,
I
that
did.
bastard.
That's why I'm
Seems
hiding out here.
things intensified real quick.
I doubt it. Holden is one of
Put a
Darvik's
bounty out for
men.
someone who
When
cut
you
him,
work for the local
cut him with his
crime lord, the
vibroblade and
authorities
kind of
tend to turn
embarrassed
a
him in
blind
front of his
eye.
friends.
I'm afraid
seems
this is
a
between
bit
me and
extreme.
Holden now.
I could speak to him for you.
Try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way.
Clearly
That's
he
one of
hasn't
the
met
fringe
Aswad
benefits of being
Dickwhistle.
a goon for Darvik.
He's not
Working
gonna get
for
his
the local crime
way
lord
with
lets
us.
you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
All right, I'm just gonna get going.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Oh, I certainly will. So I just got that side quest here, which will be good. Experience is definitely very good. Who are you, Laram? Don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens, my friends. Laram, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Aswad Dickwhistle. None of your business? Well, probably not. I could use an energy shield. Very high tech. What's so great about these? Radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. Shield even protects against lightsabers or so, I hear. Of course, they're not perfect, only absorb so much damage, so he's kind of telling us what these shields are for. They're an activatable item you can equip on there.
Any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand.
Thanks,
and
Carth.
melee
You're
combat.
such a help. Why were you watching me sleep? So he's explaining how these shields work, so they'll block a certain amount of damage, which will be nice, and each of them has their different types. There's several different types throughout the game that we'll pick up and use. And how it helps the Sith. Sorry, I'm going to skip through some of this one. Anything else? Alright, let me see what you got for sale. Just to see if there's anything that I can sell, or I could pick up. Looking through his inventory real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything right now, so we're just gonna keep going. Gonna pick this lock. I think it gives me experience. I'm not entirely sure. There's a Twi'lek. She's gonna get mad at me, but it looks like there's some stuff in here. I'm gonna take from this bag. It's not stealing. Get a couple of good items. Just kind of wander about, breaking into all these homes. I think we're gonna go on the light side. We're gonna ignore that door for the time being, and just continue picking locks.
No problem. Got it.
Because it's easy, and just start stealing stuff. Okay, so it's really easy to tell who's someone that you really can talk to and get information out of, because they'll give them their name rather than just Twi'lek or Thorian or Duros. So like Dia had a name, so it was something important, so I could talk to her and get some information, much like Laram.
Got it.
But I'm just gonna go exploring right now just to kind of uncover my map, because as you see, it's got these dark areas that are filling in as I'm going along as well. Oh, the janitor gives me some information, but back to my apartment. Okay, so we successfully walked around it. You don't look so good. It looks like someone blew you up with a grenade, Daros, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go to the upper city then. All right. Journey to the upper city. I believe this one is rapid transit system. So there's a system in place in this one which you can really take advantage of. Anytime you go to the party screen, you can return to your hideout, which I'll just do right now. And you're just going to show back up there, pressing it again and going back. you go back to where you originally clicked it. So if you're low on health and low on medkits, it's a great way to refresh yourself to be able to go back to it. So without further ado, we're gonna head straight across. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Let's talk to him. I just want to know a little bit about you since you watched me sleep. Jesus. I'm not going to get over this. He watched us sleep. He watched me sleep. That's weird. Why do you do this, Carth?
Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fate.
Oh.
The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't
Is that why you're so cold?
The Republic forces could do to stop it.
This must be
I'm
painful.
just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just...
Calm down, man. I'm just trying to help.
Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it.
Just calm down, man. I'm not trying to make you upset.
You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much.
Well, I got to. You're walking with me and you watched me sleep, so you might as well just buy me dinner. Who knows what you did to me while I slept?
If you have more questions, ask them later.
Yeah, okay. Not. Eblis shop. Alright, so it looks like quite a bit of a shop here. Let's see. It looks like someplace I want to be. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there just yet because it's locked. I'm not going to pick it with a Sith trooper right there. That just kind of sounds like I'm asking for trouble. And while I might be looking for it, I don't think I could take a Sith trooper right now, especially since I'm supposed to be hiding under cover. Alright. Let's continue looking. Just kind of exploring around. Check out this shop. Medical facility. Oh, it sounds great. Medical droid. Who? Zelka Forn. He sounds important.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder.
Yes, I am.
Still,
I crash landed from the
here.
sky. My spaceship
Not
crashed and I
having
blew
said
up.
that Zelka refused to
This
help
little
somebody
mother
just because they weren't a
jerk
citizen of Taris.
behind me watched
You
me
require
sleep.
healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility.
Cool.
Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What's the rat ghoul disease? That sounds
Terrible
gross.
affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls.
Many generations, yet we still haven't
Horrible
found a cure
monsters
for
that
it.
live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected
But what are...
will eventually mutate into rat
Oh,
ghouls
mindless beasts that
themselves,
feed off...
becoming
That's weird.
mindless
So they're
beasts
zombies.
that feed on the flesh of others.
So you're trying to find the zombie virus.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the
Of course, the
arrived.
Sith
They
screwed
overran
everything
the
up.
military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside.
Of
The
course.
Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity.
Only looking out for
If I could
themselves right
just
there,
get
those
my hands
Sith.
on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Well, I could see what I could do.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission.
You'd be surprised what
Sith
Asswad
patrols
Dick
in the
Whistle is
Undercity might
capable
have a
of.
sample of the serum on them.
Zelka, you'll be
Haven't already
very,
used it
very
because of a rat
surprised.
ghoul infection, but I doubt a
I'll be
patrol
able to talk
doesn't
it out
carry
of
the
someone. He'll
serum
give it to
over.
me.
And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the
Except for Asswad Dick Whistle. I'll get that serum for you.
Undercity. Please don't say that. If the Sith
Oh,
hear
calm
you, they
down.
might
We'll
think
be
I'm
fine.
suggesting you start
We'll
attacking
talk our
the
way out of it.
patrols.
We were
They
just
could shut
joking.
me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually
Sure.
expect
You were
going
gonna
to
ask
get
me
you the
either
serum.
way. Or somebody
Is there
else.
anything else I can do for you?
Alright, well, I'll just get going.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Cool. So we made a friend. He's a cool guy.
You there.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
why are you whispering? You're in plain sight.
Talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want to hear.
You're gonna offer me a counter offer? Your boss is standing over my right shoulder. My right shoulder. I'm not interested. Your boss is
Don't
right
be
there.
an Idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute.
No, you're
Don't be
being the
sorry.
idiot. I'm not gonna
Davik
listen to you.
Kang
This
wants
Davik
the
guy
cure,
seems to be a
and you'd
jerk.
smart to give it to him.
Okay. I think I'd rather give this. He'll use it to help
Helping
people.
people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right?
This is again one of those light side, good side scenarios of
More
give
than
it,
Zelda
make some
could ever
coin,
afford.
make some
And then
credits,
only the rich
or
can
help a
feel
lot
it.
of people in
Just
the
let
long
poor
run.
suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just
Yeah.
take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office.
No, thank you.
He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah, okay, Gurney, thank you. Go away. You're weird. Bounty Hunter? That sounds like a place I want to be.
You missed your last payment.
Oh, shut up. You harassing this guy?
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down
50
payment.
credits?
That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time.
Yeah.
Now it's all or nothing.
It's all or
Davik
nothing.
Can't have people not paying.
Davik
his
can't
debts.
have people
But I
not
don't have
repaying
that
a debt.
much.
Sounds like a
How can I give
hitman.
you credits I don't have?
Make an example of you? Can't pay.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I'll save you, old man.
We're drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy off?
Carth, you might be a creepy
looks like we
old guy
got
that
ourselves a
watches me
witness
sleep, but you do have a good moral compass. He has a good moral compass. I still don't know what you did. My ball hurts from that. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Light side points gained. Yeah, you guys can't touch me. Especially when I do 7 points of damage to your 2. Oh, look, an 11. Bullied
Thank you.
merchant.
I owe you my life.
That's right,
Those
you do.
bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to
Maybe
take
you
a
should have
loan
listened
from
to your
Davik.
wife. She
Now
sounds
I
like a
can't
smart
pay it
lady.
back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters.
100
so
credits?
unless you have
So
a
you owed
spare
150
100
credits?
to give me so I can pay off Davik. There's nothing.
Here's the 100 credits.
100 credits?
You're giving him 100 credit?
Now I
Shut
can
up,
pay off
Carth.
Davik.
You watch
You've
me
saved
sleep.
My life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right
No,
away.
we gotta help the old man. We just saved his life. So what? It's 100 credits. That's something one could easily earn back. It's not a big deal. And look, I just got 50 credits. Halfway there. Oh look, I just got all my credits back. So net gain of absolutely nothing. Let's go to the upper city. People are nicer there. Okay. What's across this way? Standard door, no... Really? That's a door game. Apartments. I don't want to go there. Apartments don't sound like fun right now. I want to explore. So we know the apartments are over there. That's all well and good. Let's head over this way. Sith Trooper, Taris Citizen.
What is this planet
Oh,
coming to, huh?
Shlummies,
Shlummies just walking around the upper
that's...
city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities you belong, Slummy?
I can't understand you.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, so hey, you guys be friends. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey,
That's how you handle drunks. You offer them more
you
booze, they're
ain't
gonna
so
go,
bad.
yeah, more
Come on,
drink.
this
Come
Slummies
by,
buying the
drinks
next
all
round.
around. Have a Coruscant sunrise.
Get it. No more drinks. The land enough as it is.
That's slummy. Plus, it gets us light side points too for being a good guy, because they're 3 drunk men. Just overall, not a good time. Not something we want to mess with. Well, that looks like a big important element. Oh, there's a Sith there.
Elevator is
What?
off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be going now.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Thank you, Carth. I never would have thought of that. I have to pose as a Sith to get by him? And that looks like another important Sith way that I can't go. Carth, Captain Obvious. Ignore these guys. What's over here? Alright, droid shop. That we're not going to worry about just yet. Okay, well, let's see if we can go back into that cantina. We could use a drink. Anyone want a Coruscant Sunrise? I certainly could. So I was playing a Star Wars role-playing game with some friends not too long ago. And when I started joining in on the campaign, they were telling me about a drink that they had made up during one of their playthroughs of another campaign. And we kind of started discussing it, because you go to a bar, you go up to the barkeep as any sort of character in that universe. It was in the Star Wars universe. And you order a drink. Well, we didn't want to just order an ale or Tarisian ale. You know, that's kind of fun, but we wanted to make up our own drink. So they started talking about a Coruscant Sunrise. Well, we started talking about, well, what would something like that look like? Well, we thought it would be the fruitiest, girliest, most sissy drink possible. And it comes to be this blue color that just ordering it gets the bartender to stare at you. Well then. Arena monitor. What are we looking for here?
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course,
hello
they don't
there.
give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Hi.
I'm off duty right
You're
now,
off
so
duty.
I'm not in uniform.
Uh-huh.
My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Ah, nice to meet you.
I'm
Dick
actually
Whistle
really
at your
surprised you're
service.
talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Oh, is that an invitation? Uh-huh. I'm gonna take it. I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck. No. You know, you conquered the planet. No, she's hitting on us. She wants it. You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that
People
against
don't
you.
appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone
So
on this
generous.
backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Of course. You got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I tried to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we
So
do
you're
what we can to
saying
keep
you're
our
all
spirits
alone,
up.
and you want to keep your spirits up. Let's
That's
blow
true.
off some
It's
steam
nice to meet someone
together,
who
if you know
understands
what
what
I
I'm going through.
mean.
It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base.
Well, why don't I
have to
go
get
back
going
with
soon.
you?
I've got a ship to the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like
Ah,
to
so
see
she
you.
wants to get me good
Why
and
don't you drop
drunk
by the
first,
party?
and it's going to be
I'll show
crazy.
you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I will be there.
Don't be late. We're starting.
Oh,
right
I
after
won't.
our
That's
shift.
why Dick Whistle
Most of
is
us will need
never
to go
late.
back to the
Always
office
early. I mean,
uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
nothing? Alright, so I'm actually going to leave this episode here. We've done a lot of exploring a little bit. Haven't really accomplished much of anything. Got a couple of light side points, which is good. We just got Sarna, so we'll be able to join her at the party after doing a little bit more exploring. If you did like this video, hit that like button there at the bottom. Leave a comment or subscribe if you want to see more comments like this. And I will see everyone next time. And remember, save the cheerleader. Save the world. Sylarclone signing out.